Hello and welcome to this special show about GTA Online. Yes, the High Life update is coming next week, Tuesday, May the 13th. This information came to us just after we finished recording the main GTA 5 o'clock show, which you can click by clicking the link on screen now or in the description. But we are just going to briefly take you through what's coming on Tuesday, May 13th. I'm here with Dan Dawkins, co-host of GTA 5 o'clock.
Hi there.
Hello. So Dan, next Tuesday, May 13th, it's time to expand your foothold in Los Santos.
Yes, and the main feature is new high-end apartments and multi-property ownership and 4 new vehicles. Now it says multi-property ownership. What it really means is 2 properties.
Yes, you can't own more than 2.
So it is strictly correct. 2 new properties at any one time. That does buy you double the garage space, which is the big boon from it. Now, of course, you get some new weapons, including a Bullpup Rifle that we'll go on to explain in just a moment. Now, it adds 5 new options to the Los Santos real estate market at prime locations like Eclipse Towers, Richard's Majestic, and
I'm going to stop
others.
you on Richard's Majestic, Dan.
Stop
because if you watched GTA Fact or Fiction last week, we covered the Richard's Majestic building and whether there would be new online apartments coming because we found some little hints towards it. This confirms it. That is a fact, as we said last week.
If you want a sneak peek, check out the link in the About description or maybe a caption on screen to exactly that thing. Now, it says these feature all of the latest new interior design. No screen showing this off. There is a picture out of a window which looks very much like any window we've seen so far. And there we go, 2 properties, double the garage space. The good news for the garage space, we're getting sexy new cars to put in them. We're getting an Enos Huntley S, which is an SUV, a Duborci Massacro, which is easy to say, sports car, a Pegassi Zentorno, which is like a supercar, and then we're getting a motorbike, which is the Dinka Thrust.
Right, and you can get all of those in GTA Online from Legendary Motorsport, and they are also accessible in single player from any garage property. We're also going to get a new non-contact mode in races.
Yes, good news for me and people like me who are rubbish at races or rubbish at racing with human physical cars in them. There's effectively a ghost mode coming.
Yeah, which is
so
good.
There's 5 new non-contact race options, which allows you to play standard races with collisions disabled between player vehicles, and they appear like semi-transparent to your eyes, but you can still clang into non-player traffic structures and other scenery, so you aren't literally a ghost riding through the world.
And yes, if you do still want to cause a bit of carnage and shoot other people in the face, there is a new addition to ammunition stock. It is the Bullpup Rifle, which you can find again in single player and online.
Comes with all the classic accoutrements, including a scope, a suppressor, tints, and more.
One interesting thing as well that adds in the High Life update is the mental state. So you can now see just how passive or psychologically unhinged your fellow players in the session are. This, we think, is going to be an automated thing, right?
Yeah, now, of course, everyone's experience with GTA Online is minding your own business, some nutbar running you down and trying to steal your money, or people sadistically taking pleasure in just taking you out for no reason. Now, the good news is, hopefully, Rockstar will auto-calculate people's sort of madness rating and their propensity to kill people willy-nilly. So, you know, you will be aware of that. We're not sure of the flagging mechanism just yet, but you will be aware of quite how mad someone is as you approach them, so you know when to run to cover or fire the first shot.
And finally, in the High Life update, you also get everything you've come to expect in these kind of things. So you'll get new wardrobe options, some vehicle horns. Dan's very pleased about vehicle horns. Player toasts, celebrations, and 15 new jobs, including 5 contact missions, which means you'll get contacts from people like Lester and Simeon, which should drive a little bit of the underlying story along as well.
And you know the best news of all?
What's that?
The High Life update comes out on, that's right, my birthday.
Dan's birthday. What a lovely present from
Tuesday,
Rockstar.
May the 13th.
Wow. Well, we'll all be celebrating
Wunderlich.
that. Please go and check it out on May the 13th and let us know what you think about it in the comments below. And we'll be covering it in full on the Wednesday show, which will go out Wednesday, May the 14th at 5 o'clock GMT.
And do not forget to follow the link to the main GTA 5 o'clock that's out today, featuring the results of our Snapmatic compo with some amazing emergency photos, me taking part in an exhilarating challenge, Dan, and all the latest updates from the world of GTA 5. Hoo boy, there's a lot of stuff.
See you next week.